Welcome to Happy Life Results Book Reading Group.
We're happy to have you back. Thanks for being here.
We are in stage 2, so translation stage of the guide section.
Yes, in translation stage. What does that mean?
So everything we've already gone through the preview. Now we're at the part where you're translating this, putting it into your own words, figuring out how you would explain it that makes the most sense to you.
Yes, and the more you internalize it, put it in your own words, create your own definitions for the words, really make it your own. The more you do that, the more lasting the effects will be.
And today we're going to, you'll see in the text, a section about a company that's used simplicity to bring its growth forward. So if you could think of an example of somewhere you've seen this in your own life, or some kind of expression of how not getting too much into details or too many projects at once, whatever it is, that represents this for you.
Yeah, so come up with your own analogy. We came up with one, and we'll be. You can read through it, but come up with your own and think about why there is power in simplicity. So and how it can help us when we're taking something really complex and hard to understand. What's the benefit of making it simple? And actually, this is a process that I love to do. I love it so much, and
Yep.
What I'll do is I'll take a very complex idea and I'll make it simple. But I'll even give the caveat when I explain it. I say, this is going to be too simple. I know I'm doing it even more narrow than I need to, because what happens when I go really narrow and say, does this fit? If it's really narrow, does this fit? And if it doesn't fit, then I want to know why. Why doesn't it fit? And then a new idea, how does this fit? And if it doesn't fit, I want to know why. So it's my process. So I've talked about different processes that I use. One is asking questions, but this is another one, is I make an idea just crazy simple, just as simple as I can, and then I figure it out what it would mean if it were that simple, why things would fit in my paradigm or why they wouldn't.
And once she gets to that point, then she starts to expand it back out to see. So get oversimplify and then see where it doesn't explain what's really happening, and then back it up until she can hit it, instead of starting with complex and then trying to make sense of it. So that's one process that she uses. Kind of the Occam's razor approach of if there are two explanations, and the one that's the most simple is probably accurate.
Yeah, and it makes it so that I can explain it in a way. So a lot of times when I'm making my breakthroughs, at the very beginning, I don't even know my question yet. I don't even know it's like this feeling of there's something that's not jiving. There's new information that didn't just settle in, and I want to know why, and so I need my question. And so at the beginning, before I'm asking even all of my questions, I have to figure out what my question is that I want to answer. And some of the process in coming up with my question is going really simple, and then going then what Jason said, adding more to it and filling it in, and so it's not overly simple. It's simple, but it embraces more of a concept than just a really narrowly defined thing. So it'd be fun to do this sometime, with the group, maybe on a Facebook Live or something, where we take an idea and make it really simple and talk about it. It'd be really fun. I'd love to do that.
So yeah, share in the comments what your process is, or how you view simplicity, how it makes sense to you, and let us know, especially if you have contrast, a different process that works for you. Please share with us.
Yeah, we would love to know. Thank you. Okay,
See you tomorrow.